Right now I'm going to start with a topic in admission. We'll start with the topic adjustment of capital. Adjustment of capital. Cap. Sir, what do you mean by adjustment of capital? Just listen. A and B is the partner and right now C is going to admit in this firm. So A and B will ask him to bring certain amount of capital. Yes sir, definitely. How much? So there are three cases arises. First of all, on the basis of old partner, the old partner will say that I and A and B is having certain amount of capital invested in this firm, and right now A and B will say according to us you bring also. We are sharing how much share and we are bringing accordingly, so you have to bring according to us. So on the basis of old partner. Yes sir. Then again case come on the basis of new partner. Sir, new partner? Yes. Suppose A and B is a partner and C is going to admit, and C has been told by A and B that you need to bring this much amount. Then see what she will say. Oh, I will bring this much amount, then your capital should be that much according to profit sharing ratio. If you are earning more profit than me, then your capital should be more than me. Yes, that is called new partner. Third, in question they may give in question that certain fixed amount. Suppose they will give a total capital of the firm. First of all, on the basis of old partner, what do you mean by on the basis of old partner? Suppose A and B is suppose A and B is carrying a business, and right now C is going to admit A's capital, B's capital is 45,000 and 15,000, and they were selling 2:1. C is admitted for 1/4 share. Okay, C is admitted for 1/4 share. So काट देना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. C is admitted for 1/4 share. Now let's calculate now total share of A and B. Total capital of A and B is equals to 60,000. Yes sir, 45 plus 15. Okay, now C is admitted for how much share? 1/4. That means remaining share 3/4 is of A and B. Now A and B is bringing 60,000 for 3/4 share. For 3/4 share A and B is bringing 60,000. Then for total the total firm's capital should be how much? Total capital. Sir, into 4/3. 60,000 into 4/3. Okay, that equals to 80,000. Sorry, 80,000. Total capital of the firm should be 80,000. Now calculate new profit sharing ratio, new PSR, that equals to 2:1:1. 2:1:1 you can calculate. 2:1:1. Now according to these, A or B should bring their capital. Right now 2:1:1, that means 2, 3, 4. 8/4, that equals to into 2/4. 40,000. A's capital should be 40,000. How much A has right now? Sir, 45. That means he has invested more capital. Yes sir, that means 5,000 he will withdraw. What about B sir? B's share is 1/4. 1/4, that means 20,000. Sir, B is investing 5,000 less, then he have to bring 5,000 more. And sir, what about C? Sir, C will bring more 20,000. Sir, how we will do in this in accounts? Okay, just see here. A, B, C. Whatever may be the brought down balance given in the question, revaluation, whatever revaluation profit, if loss it will be here, then goodwill, after adjustment all, profit, reserve and surplus, everything. Just check carried down balance of A, B and C. Now again you close accounts, then with this carried down will be brought down again here, and then what you have to do, C, nothing will be there. And right now suppose this is a carried down balance 45,000, 15,000 and nothing. Right now carried down balance should be how much? That these balance should be there. The capital account should be this much shown, this much balance. That means this is a carried down balance 40,000, 20,000 and 20,000. Sir, what will happen right now? A will take amount to it by bank, 5,000 he will withdraw. B will deposit 5,000 and A will withdraw to bank 5,000, and C has to bring, then again he will bring 20,000. Got the point? Okay, sir, this is basically these, like this you have to show it. Okay, so this is adjustment of capital. Okay, sir, what about new partner? Let's come with the new partner right now. Again, on the basis of new partner, let's start with the topic. On the basis of new partner, A and B's capital is 45,000 and 15,000, 2:1 their profit sharing ratio, and C is admitted for 1/4 share. Right now one more additional information I am going to give in this question. C bought 40,000 as his capital. What do you mean by it? Sir, it means that we have told C to bring certain amount of capital, that is 40,000. Now what C will say? Okay, I am going to bring, but your capital should be according to profit sharing ratio. Sir, what is profit sharing ratio? New profit sharing ratio is 2:1:1. How? I have calculated it. Just check how to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Okay, sir, we have calculated new profit sharing ratio 2:1:1. Okay, sir, that means the capital should be in accordance with this only. Okay, now let's see what is the firm's capital. If for 1/4 share he bring 40,000, then what about 4 4s are 16. 1,60,000 should be the total capital of the firm. The capital of A, what should be the capital of B, and what should be the capital of C? Now let's check it out. 1,60,000 is total capital. 2/4 is of A. 1,60,000 into 1/4 B should bring, and 1,60,000 into 1/4 C should bring. Right now C is bringing 40,000. B has to bring 40,000, and A should have the capital of 80,000. Is a carry down balance 80,000, 40,000 and 40,000. That means that A have to bring more 35,000 to make the capital as per the profit sharing ratio, and B has to bring more 25,000 to make the capital as per the profit sharing ratio. Similarly, C will bring 40,000 as given in the question. So this is we call adjustment of capital as per the profit sharing ratio. More thing is to say you that the 45,000 and 15,000 is given is after all adjustment. After all adjustment means sir, we will adjust revaluation, profit or loss, goodwill, reserve, everything. That means we will prepare a capital account and we will post everything, and after posting what will be the carried down balance after the adjustment, the carried down balance, and then we will check whether the partner has bought capital or how much he need to bring a capital to make the capital as per the profit sharing ratio. Let's come with the topic. Total capital of the firm will be given in question. Suppose firm question will say you will given 1,20,000. 1,20,000, what does it mean by? Sir, let's check out a new profit sharing ratio. Check how much new profit sharing ratio. 2:1:1. It is given in question. Okay, right now A and B and C will adjust their capital according to the profit sharing ratio. Now A should bring capital of 60,000, B should bring capital of 30,000, and C should have the capital of 30,000. Now let's check out whether how much A has 45,000. That means more 15,000 A have to bring. What about B? B have 15,000. That means more 15,000 B need to bring, and C will bring 30,000. This we call adjustment of capital according to the adjustment of capital as per the profit sharing ratio.